Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Photopea video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make some album cover art or song cover art. And it's completely personal preference though, so you might not get much from this video, but I've been getting a lot of requests to do it. So here I am doing it. But I'm going to go for like a retro look. So, I mean, maybe you can get something from this, hopefully. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go to photopea.com, click on new project. The dimensions are going to be 1600 by 1600. And it can be from 1600 to 3000 by 3000, I believe. But you might have to look that one up. I'm just going to name it cover and hit create. Now I'm going to start this off by making a circle. So go down here to your ellipse tool and I'm just going to hold shift to proportionally draw out a circle like this. I'm going to move that to the center. And now I'm going to double click on it and go to gradient overlay. Here I'm going to change the color from a reddish, pinkish, like this, to a yellow, orange, like that. I'm going to hit OK. And now what I'm going to do is go to inner glow. Change the blend mode to color dodge, turn the opacity up to 100, change the color to white, and adjust the spread and size however much you need. I'm going to go with about 6 spread and 58 size. And on my gradient overlay, I'm going to turn the scale down a little bit, like that. And I'm also going to turn the color, actually that's fine, I'll leave it like this, so it's looking pretty good so far. Now I need a background, so I'm going to go find a retro grid background, which I found online. I'm just going to bring it in here and scale it up so it's big. Put that behind my circle layer like this, and I'm going to move it up. Let me scale it up even more. So like that. Now I'm going to move this in the center, like that. Hit that check mark. Now I'm going to go up to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and blur out the background just a bit. To about 7.2 works pretty good. Hit OK. Now I'm going to double click on the background layer, go to gradient overlay. Click the reverse button, change the style to radial so we can have like a spotlight effect, and leave the X 0. I'm gonna move the Y down like this, turn the scale up, and I'm gonna change the gradient color from black to white, and I'm gonna change the blend mode to multiply, so you can see this kind of effect it has. Let's move it down just a bit, like that. Now I'm gonna go click on the background layer, go up to image, adjustments, hue and saturation. And I'm just gonna adjust the hue until it looks like reddish, like that. Hit OK. Now we're ready for the text. So for the text, I'm just gonna type in retro. Move that to the top layer so you can see it. And I'm going to turn the size up to like 250. And I'm going to change the font to Laser 84, which I downloaded. You can go to dafont.com and download this if you want a retro one. So here it is, retro. Double click on it, change the color to white, and I'm going to warp it so that it is like that. About 16% bend. It kind of looks like the Pepsi logo. And then I'm going to duplicate it, so Control J. This time I'm going to type in sun, and I'm going to scale it down a little bit. Move it over here. But this time I'm going to change the color to yellow. Like that. So retro sun. Now what I'm going to do to make this look better is I'm going to add some adjustment layers. So go down here to this half circle. Go to curves and move it up on this line and down on this line so you can see the difference. And that's about it. So really simple retro art. You could spend more time with this, but that's just the basics. You just gotta mess around with it depending on what kind of music you do. So retro's pretty easy. You got the grids, you got the suns, but the other ones, it really depends on what genre you're going for. Like rap is usually like a picture of them or something, and then metal is like some cool art, but it really depends. Hopefully you got something from this video. If not, I apologize, but that's all I got for you guys today. Also, I'm going to show you how to save. So you just export as a PNG and hit save. So that's all you got to do. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Leave a like and subscribe. As always, turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.